Howdy, hi.
Hiya. Mr. M. Wiseman.
It's not me.
Is it there?
My name's Matt. No. What can I do you for?
He's got a car registered to this address, which is just down there, which has got an outstanding parking ticket.
Oh, well, I sent that back.
Sent it back?
Yeah, I got sent back.
What do you mean
Yeah,
you
well,
got
I didn't want to take up the notice of contract, so I just sent it back no contracts. So I sort of thought that would be the end of it. So
everyone would do that with parking tickets, wouldn't they?
Well, they would if they knew the contractual process they can go through.
You don't have to enter into a contract.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I'm executing a warrant against that vehicle.
Right.
So unless we get paid, I take the car away.
Well, then you reckon I'm going to pay you £300?
£396.64.
No, there's no chance of that. No, I don't consent to these kinds of things, mate, to be honest with you.
It's not optional, else nobody'd pay anything, would they?
Well, no, it's just because they're not told that it's optional. They're
I hear this all the time with council tax as well.
Well, council tax I think is slightly different, but these kinds of parking charges and stuff, it's all contractual. You offer me the notice, you know, to begin with. The council people send you a notice of intended fine. I send it back. No, thank you, because a notice is an offer. In the world of contracts, you send me a piece of paper with the word notice on it, and that means offer. So you're offering me the chance to be penalised. So I send it back saying, no, you're all right, cheers. Because, you know, I live freely in this country and don't have to pay to park at 9:30 at night outside my friend's house. You know, it's... So, yeah, I mean, by all means, take the car. It's up to you. I mean, it's theft, but...
Well, it's not, is it? I think you must know that.
Well, I mean, it's not even mine. You know what I mean? It belongs to the
Registered to you.
No, it's not. It's not even registered in my name.
Mr. M. Wiseman?
It's not registered in that name. Have you done a check on the number plate recently?
That's what we've had from the council.
Yeah, but have you done a check on the number plate?
We don't check. The council do it before they send it to us.
It's in a female name, the registration vehicle, the registration document for the vehicle. So it's no longer in my name, so it can't be collateralised as part of the debt, can it? It's not in the name.
When did it change hands?
This must have been at least 6-8 months ago, something like that, ages. My wife's had it in her name for ages.
Well, you'll know that the ticket stays with the car, so it's her problem there then, isn't it? You just passed it to your missus.
Well, no, the ticket don't stay with the car. It's been handed over to a new owner, so all previous fines and penalties will be attributed to the person they were originally attributed to.
Right, so
if I sell my car,
yeah,
the person who buys the car doesn't get any unpaid penalties on it, do they? Because that's the whole point of registering it to the new person, so you don't get that happen.
Well, but you're supposed to check beforehand, though. It's your responsibility to make sure that there are no outstanding warrants or fines on a vehicle before you buy it.
Right, okay. Well,
But this is an in and out anyway, because I'm assuming she didn't actually pay you for it. You just
it was hers, but I went to pick it up, so I had to sign for it to begin with, and then she took it on in hers. So it is actually her car.
Right.
It was, like I say, originally in my name, but I say I don't like to associate myself with the legal fiction that the state uses to try and couple these kinds of stupid fines on me.
Well, just don't poke where you're not supposed to, would be a start.
Well, no, there was I don't want to explain it, but basically it was a completely fictitious charge for one of those bloody roving vehicles, which is illegal if you look under our constitutional rights set down by the monarchy.
I mean, I don't know what St Paul's Square is.
St Paul's Square, it's the centre of town, and like I say, it was 9:15 at night. I was there for literally about 8 minutes, 10 minutes while I popped into my mate's house. There was ample free parking behind and in front of me, so I'm not willing to pay a charge because I didn't get in anyone's way and I'm not impeding anyone's access. You know, so I don't see it as just and justified. And like I say, I sent it back, no contracts.
You sent it back to the council?
I sent it back. What you do, basically, you just put no contracts, return to sender over the address thing. And because it's a business correspondence, it's an offer of contract, it's got a business address on the back of the envelope.
Right.
So it just immediately goes back through the post. The company that has the address on the back of the envelope gets a note saying you have an unpaid thing at the post office, come and pick it up. And that's when people try and, you know, put a contract forward to me that I don't want to get into, that's what I do. I just send it back and say no contract, and I'm perfectly within my rights to contract or non-contract with whoever I want. And if you can prove to me that the council isn't a company, a business, a run-for-profit corporation.
Well, they don't, do they?
Well, they do, and they are. It is run-for-profit. It's a business, so it's not a public service, is it? Run by council money for our benefit. It's a profit-making business.
The people that take your bins away and light the streets.
That's the services provided for what they offer you, and you pay for it in your council tax. And I can agree with that. That's the one tax I can actually put my name to and say I wouldn't mind paying, because it sorts out the local area. And everything else on top, and these punitive charges that are doing nothing more than just harassing people and making money. You know, there's nothing even lawful about them if you actually challenge them in law.
But nobody's done that yet.
No, plenty of people are
There'll
doing it.
be
Go
the
to a
odd person who
website called
comes out
Get
with
Out
all
of
this
Debt.
dribble, but-
No, go to a website called getoutofdebtfree.org and go and see what sort of progress they've made and the people associated with that.
No, nobody's challenged it in court, or else nobody would pay parking tickets with that.
There's a huge uprising of people that aren't paying their parking fines and are getting
No, I'm
away
not
with it.
seeing it because I've just had one paid 5 minutes ago.
Well, that's brilliant for you. You know, and this isn't
It doesn't
particularly
mean
common
anything to me.
information.
It doesn't bother me.
But that
one way or
doesn't
the
mean
other way.
anything to me either. That's a piece of paper with someone from a company coming round to ask me, can I pay them? And I'm saying no. And like I say, the vehicle isn't registered in the name that the debt is attributed to, so the vehicle won't be able to be taken in.
So you've got documentation to prove the vehicle.
Give me one moment, I will go and get the little slip that I got from the people to tell you that it's no longer mine. Sorry about this, everybody. Got to find in all of this junk one small piece of paper. I'll put you down again, hang on. No. In this lot, won't it? Tiny little small piece of paper. I'll attach this paper. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Where now? Where is it? Keep your paperwork tidy. That is the lesson to be learned here. You just dunk it in a frigging jar. Fucking hell. Just give me 1 sec, mate. I haven't got trouble finding it. I've definitely got it though. Well, hang on, Charlie. Wait, Charlie. Stay there, you daft mooch. Charlie, away. Sorry, what was that, mate?
It ain't going to make a lot of difference either way, is it? I mean, you don't want to pay it. You know as well as I do that that car ain't going to cover the truck to come and pick it up.
No,
It
yeah,
wouldn't
it
fill
is.
the tank of the truck
It
to
is
come and
like
pick it up. And, you know, with great
the head
respect.
gasket has started to show signs of going as
even
well.
Even if it was in tip-top shape, at auction, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
With
it's something like
respect,
16
so.
years old, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. So
the thing's on its way out. We was looking at getting it scrapped sometime soon because it's given us so much trouble.
was that a tax as well? I mean, they're not likely to get more.
Oh no,
Sitting there, or is it?
Yeah, no, I've put it back in. It is currently taxed.
Nothing
But
personal. I
like
get
I
given
say,
a
mate,
door
yeah.
to knock, and I have to knock it, mate.
No,
all
that's
I have
fine.
to do,
But
so.
like I say, you might want to put just a little note in the system for in future that obviously this will be the response generally that
Yeah.
happens. You know, I know that it is a contractual process that has to be gone through
That's,
properly.
the,
you know.
the council sends us to a door, my company sends me to a
Exactly,
specific door.
exactly. It's not like you're fully informed.
do
It's
what we
called
have to do.
compartmentalisation.
Oh yeah.
Each
yeah.
unit knows enough to do its job, but not enough to see the bigger picture. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, man. But honestly, look it up and you'll find, because then you'll be equipped to deal with people like me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, to be honest.
Well,
I know you're not going to pay it, so
yeah.
You know, I'll give you 5 minutes of my time, and then I'm wasting both our time.
Brilliant. Well, that's, yeah, brilliant. Nice one, mate. You have yourself a good day. Cheers, mate. And that is how you handle that.